Well, good morning everybody and welcome back to Robmotive JT. If you haven't subscribed yet, please smash that subscribe button right now. Today we're going to do a little bit of a different kind of video. It's going to be a POV video. I have the camera on my hat. So I'm going to put it on my head. We're going to grab something to drink. We're going to go out, hop in the Jeep, and go for a cruise. And I'm going to show you guys what it's like. Got a little dot on my hand there. I don't know why. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, I think you guys can see me in the mirror right there. There I am. All right, let's head off and see what this is like. Got to grab something to drink. I think we'll take a Mountain Dew with us. Here we go. This is something a little bit different for me, anyway. Here we go. Gonna look a little strange around town, I think, but that's okay. No big deal. And let's make sure we're still recording. Looks like we're recording. No preview though, that's kind of a drag. Let's grab the keys. We'll take these here, I guess. Snap those on my belt. Grab my drink, grab my phone. Got to get some sunglasses though. Forgot about that. Let's grab some sunglasses. Got to have those. It is a bright sunny day outside. Got her unlocked. Let's go ahead and hop in here. It's too bad with this new software for this GoPro. It doesn't give me a preview, so I can't see what I'm recording, which is kind of a drag. Anyway, there we are. We're in the mirror. I don't know if you guys can see me up there. It is hot out here. Let's get her going. Let's get some air in here. We'll see what the temperature is here in just a second. I'm gonna flip the radio off. It's gonna want to jump on and be crazy. There we go. All right, let's shut the door. There we go. Get my seatbelt on. Oh, get out of here. Okay. First, we have this giant motorhome behind us, so you guys can see right there, I think. I have to be cognizant of that when I back out of here. And no, it's not my motorhome. I'm going to turn that air off. Oh, it's making so much noise. Put my window down just for a minute. It always seems like when you first turn the Jeep on, it wants to blast, as any other, I suppose, but it wants to blast hot air like crazy. Okay, I think we're golden. Let's get out on the road. Here we go. Again, this is going to be a little bit of a different look. I don't think I've ever done a POV in here. Let's turn the air back on. It's 97 degrees with a heat indices of like, I think it's 110, 15, something like that. It's crazy hot. And humid, of course, too. Okay, let's get out on the open road. Hopefully you guys have a pretty good view ahead of me here. There goes the air going like crazy. I hope that doesn't drown out the volume. I know it's quite loud. That's because it's so freaking hot. Okay, got to turn off the auto stop. There we go. Hate that feature. And let's get out on the road. You guys can see, I think it's bright sunshine up there. And I think most of the country is pretty darn hot right now. I don't know, but anyway, we're in the Gladiator now. I know it's been about 4 minutes of chatter, but we're on the road, we're cruising along. Hopefully I'm not moving my head too fast. That gives you guys a bad view. I don't know. Like I say, I don't do this often, so. And I'm hoping the sound picks up a little bit. You know, I did the swap out of the cold air intake recently, and I gotta say, I was disappointed. I was really hoping that that Volant or however you pronounce it, Volant, would actually be better than it was, but it wasn't, so that was kind of a drag. But I do get some good sound out of this cold air intake, and I think besides the Air Raid, which is obviously the best in my opinion for sound, it just gives you just a little bit throatier sound, and it lasts just a little bit longer, I think, than the S&B does, but still a pretty good sound note, if you will. And somebody corrected me. I think I'd said several times that it was an exhaust note. Of course, that's incorrect. It's an intake note. There is no exhaust coming through the cold air intake. So I sincerely apologize for that erroneous statement that I had made. All right, I'll give you guys a little bit of sound. I'll pop the air off. I'll suffer for the video here. Let's see, we gotta see about the traffic, and we have traffic, but I'll get on it a bit as soon as we're able to turn out onto the road here, which is going to be right after this white car. Okay, here we go. Let's get on it a little bit. There you go. Get a little bit of an idea what it sounds like. I'm turning the air back on. There we go. So it is a much better sound, I think. Now, the driving perspective. You guys can see this is the driving perspective of the Gladiator. And you can see as I look over here to the left, plenty of sight line over there. No issues. Of course, the rear view there I can see down the road. And everything out of the front. No issues there. You know, blind spot wise, if you look back there, there's a little bit of a blind spot back there. Gotta get my hand in here. Back there in the pillar in the back, and then a little bit on the same side over here on the pillar in the back on that side. And that's about it. It's really nothing too big, nothing too bad. And the hood looks nice and short here. I've driven trucks, of course, that have hoods that seem to go on forever. Don't have that problem in the Gladiator. It's a nice short hood and not difficult to see over at all. Pretty easy to judge the front too, you know, unless you put a bumper on it that hangs out further, which of course is what I've done. There's a lighted up GMC something. But anyway, it's pretty easy that way. Judging it on the road is simple. I know it's a truck, but it is a mid-size truck and rather narrow too. It's not hard to place on the road. I've mentioned in other videos talking about full-size trucks, particularly the Tundras that I've had in the past, and they're a little bit more difficult to center on the road or to place on the road because they're so wide. And interestingly enough, this redesign that's supposed to be coming appears to be even wider than what we've had in the past, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes. All right, we got to stop here, got some traffic coming. Give you guys a little bit of a look around, a little panoramic view side to side. There you go. Hopefully the light doesn't turn green while I'm giving my panoramic, although there's nobody behind me. I don't know if you can see, but so I'm just sitting out here alone. Here we go. Time for a sip of the green nectar. Let's have a little sip of that. Cheers. Important to stay hydrated while you're driving around filming in your air-conditioned Jeep Gladiator, you know. Okay, we're just on a 55-mile-an-hour on the road here, and we're going to go over some tracks. I wanted to do that as the last thing here, just to let you guys see what it feels like to go over the tracks. We're doing 53 miles an hour. Not too bad. A little bit floaty, I think. A little bit like this as it goes over the tracks, but not too bad. It's certainly nothing horrible, and it comes back almost immediately, so not a big deal there, no issues. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of do a little bit of an experiment today. Put the camera on my head in my newly designed hat. I kind of made a little hat to do this with. Fits better than the head harnesses that you get from like GoPro, so I like this setup much better. Leave a comment, let me know what you guys think of these kind of videos. I know it was just a quick ride in the truck, but I'm curious if you guys like to see these kind of videos or not. Let me know. Also, real quick, I do have 2 additional channels. Rob Motive Tundra, all about my quest for the brand new upcoming redesigned Toyota Tundra. And Rob Motive about my 2020 Toyota Tacoma. Don't forget to click that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. And do me a favor, smash that subscribe button on the way out. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.